resting. I got a nasty case of the bronchitis right now.
Oh my God, I'm amazing. Look at me go.
Hey, babies.
The new term, Father Nature. Who's got a man cold?
Welcome to Ainsley's life. Currently on a ladder. About to scan some jeans. And pull out what's on clearance, baby.
So I've decided now that, it's been several months and I finally have some time to my hands. I'm going to try and fill in all the holes in this wall and paint them. And then once I do that, then my goal is to get my circle mural up of the Hogwarts castle and get this place looking a little bit nicer than what you see here. I mean, it's been like this since we moved in. So and then I also did a little bit of damage over there trying to hang some pictures. Not my best moment, but whatever. So I'm gonna start. I've done some research and I have to fill these in. So I have bought some, what is this? Spackling big hole repair. And of course I have my little tool. But the first thing I have to do is I actually have to sand down these holes because they actually, if you can see that, the drywall protrudes out. So I've got a couple different grains of sandpaper. I got a 220 and a 60. So we're gonna first tackle that, get it all smoothed out, and then once that's done, then I can start spackling it and let it dry. So here we go. Like seriously, how many things do they have hanging on this wall? This is a lot of flaming holes. Like, and they're all so close together. Like, what did they have on here that was so close together? Man, I wish when we bought this house that I had like really looked at to what was actually hanging up here. Because these holes are so close together. I don't get it. Whatever. They're getting covered. I don't get it. Okay. Ooh. This is... Oh. This is gonna... These... Wow. They say I gotta get all the stickiness out of there, so... Trying. I think I'm gonna have to get like a mesh. Somebody's crying. I think I'm gonna have to get like a mesh screen to put over this one because that hole is just way larger than any of the other ones that I think I can just spackle. This one I think is gonna, like, look at the size of my finger. It's gonna require some a mesh, I think, to go over it in order to fill that hole. So when I go back to the hardware store to pick out my paint samples, which I know which ones I want to get, I will then go and get the little bit of mesh that you can get so that I can repair that one.
Good morning, America. Just kidding, guys. We're in Canada. I don't know what that was. This week has been a pretty slow week for me so far. Not a lot's happened. I've kind of just been resting. I got a nasty case of the bronchitis right now. So that sucks big time. I have been procrastinating this sound work that I've been talking about for like a month now. I'm just really scared to do it because I really don't remember how to do much. It's been a year since I've been in school and I haven't done post sound since then. So I'm very iffy. I've been doing a lot of Googling and I've really just, I'm having a hard time. But I decided I'm gonna start with the easier stuff. Why not? I've done a little bit of dialogue editing, sent that to the editor because they wanted to submit to a festival, so we gave them like a temporary submission. I have till the end of the month to get them the final, which, where are we? I have almost 2 weeks to do. Pro Tools is open and we're gonna start with some sound effects today. A couple days ago I was trying to do ambiances. Just, it was not doing what I wanted it to do. I'm going to go through, watch this, jot down everything I need to jot down, and then go from there. Just start finding them, put them in. I feel like once I have the sound effects in, that's gonna make a big difference. So obviously the ambiances are really important and I really need to get those in, but the brain's not braining, so we're gonna do the sound effects. There's actually not as much sound effects as I thought there was gonna be. Well, not that I thought, like I knew it was gonna be pretty lackluster. And like I know that there's not a lot to this film, which is almost like worse because then you just feel like you're missing something and there's just a lot of emptiness. So it means that my ambiances are gonna have to be on point. We're about to have to get creative here.
So now we're going to take out this. I'm going to read the instructions and we're going to start to spackle. Okay, so I read the instructions. It said for French, English, for fills greater than 1/2 inch, apply in layers. So I might try and put some on there and then let it dry and see. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down, I think is my best bet. Oh, I might need mesh for those ones too, but we'll see. I've never done this before, so God help me. You can do this, Jen. Oh my God, I'm amazing. Look at me go. Why did I not do this years ago? This is not difficult. That's probably gonna require more than one go. Okay, well if it filled that big hole, like look at, I'm gonna try and see what I can do with these two as well. Like I have patience. I've never had patience in my life. Oh, my assistant is whining. His little buddy's not here yet today. That or he's got growing pains. I think my little buddy might be going through some growing pains right now. Okay, I think I have all the holes done on that side. Now I'm just gonna go over on the other side and patch those ones and we'll come back and see how long it takes for them to dry. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Miles is in the car. So I think I have found my two colors, although I was gonna go blue at first, but I think I might go green. And these are the colors that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of those two right there, which they don't really do it justice here, but I think that's gonna be my option. So I'm gonna maybe ask them if they will, well, I'm gonna take this home first to see how close it matches the blinds. And then we're gonna go from there. So I have put one coat of the new paint on the walls. It's pretty messy in here still, but anyways, no big holes in the wall. So exciting. And it might look fairly white, but it's actually like a buttercream color. And if you see over here, I still have this wall to paint. You can see distinctly the difference, but man, it's like vanilla buttercream. It is so nice. So I'm gonna put one more coat on today and then it should be done.
You're in your box again. So, the first box. Silly. What you doing in there? But you can't eat the camera, unfortunately.
She's saying what that is.
Oh, sorry, is he on a sniff?
She scared me. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, babies.
Hi.
You can't eat my camera.
Oops, sorry.
This is the bunny that we're currently feeding. Yeah, we're looking after you. Come here. This is the most she's like come out with us. Whoa, this is crazy, guys. She's never come all the way out like that.
She's a girl. She's a girl.
You're so soft, Izzy. Izzy. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Can you finish chewing, girl? What's taking you so long? Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, Izzy. Oh no, where you going? Don't go in your box. Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
What is that?
Silly.
Oh, Mimi. Oh, sorry.
The thing just disappears. Oh, she's itching. Here you go, Izzy.
He fishes for money.
Fish. Oh, don't take it back there.
I haven't. Oh. Where you go? With your little tail. No, no, don't eat that.
She's so bad.
Oh, bedtime.
Bedtime.
It is bedtime.
Party's over. That was crazy. She's so brave. This is her little bed. She got blankies in here. There she is. She's in the oh, cracked Minnie. She's back there. Cozy.
We just got a snowstorm of the winter yesterday. Like easily well over a foot of snow. It's nuts. Like nuts. It's unbelievable. It goes halfway up my boot. And so anyways, we're going to start to dig ourselves out. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. So here we go. First step is to get the trucks unburied, and then we're gonna start plowing with the skid steer. It's crazy. Look at that. It's nuts. Okay, first things first. Let's see if this bad boy will start up. Oh, and it's cold out too. Let's give her a try. Ooh, she wasn't happy about that. Just when we thought spring was happening. It's not happening, people. It's not happening. Look in the back of the truck. Like it's just full. Sweep that out too, if we can get to it. Look how much snow's in the back of that truck. Oh my God. That's insane. Insane. Just don't want all the snow to fall on me when I open the door. Right? Okay. Oh. And we're in a drought, which is hard to believe at this absolute moment in time, but it's true. We're still in drought-like conditions. So the chances of forest fires are still extremely high for this year. Like last year, we were kicked out, evacuated for 7 weeks. Like, that's a lot of goddamn snow. That's all I have to say. Look at that. Look at how much snow. I don't even know where we're gonna put it all.
So as you guys both know, my mom has shared a lot about her camera and like things she's gotten for it and what she's done. We have the same camera and we both have the same problems. Like you guys saw, I got a backpack as well, kind of as a camera bag. really like it, trying to use it more and get comfortable having my camera out in public. She didn't show it in the vlog, but she showed me. She just recently got a new case because it comes with this case, which was the problem with the bag it came with was that if you put this on your camera, this wouldn't fit in the case the DJI comes with. So that's why we got new bags. But this is only protects half of your camera, if you think about it, and it's a gimbal-based camera, so you have to be very protective over it. And so the idea of just throwing this in a bag or pocket is nerve-wracking because you don't want that camera to move around. My mom recently got a case that's longer and it opens up and you put the whole camera inside and closes shut. Really like that. It fits with the little extension. I was like, oh, I really like that. I was like, might have to look into one of those. But I didn't like the idea of having to like place the whole camera in, take the whole camera out. I still wanted the like quick ability that this has, where it's just like kind of put it in, pop it out situation. So I was scouring Amazon, as I tend to do when I'm bored, and I found this little device. Now it did come in black, but I thought I'd be fun, and I got blue. It snaps onto here, and then it folds. And I was like, this is exactly what I need. But on this case, it has this little slot up here. Not entirely sure what it's for. I know you can hook your microphone up there, but usually I just toss my mic in my bag or it's on me. But you put this in like that. See, it didn't snap last time because I had the string in there, but it just snaps like that. And there's like a little button in there. And then you have this hinge feature, which I obviously can't put my camera in. Guys, I'm talking to you, so I can't. But I put my camera in here like normal, and then flip this over, and it closes. And then this comes off on either side, but there's 2 levels for it if you want it really tight. You just snap that on, and you're good to go. And why I like this too is that sometimes I leave my tripod on, or I have like the battery on. So in the case my mom got, you can't leave those attached, but this way I can. And then my other purchase you guys have seen before. My mom got the same thing, but I'm excited to use it, so I'll show you when it comes in. Until then, I'm gonna start editing this vlog, kind of not put ourselves in a pickle and do it day of, and then just, I still don't even have a thumbnail for the last vlog. Ooh, I don't have a thumbnail for the last vlog, which you guys will already know what it is because my mom ordered the same thing and opened the box on camera. I have a box inside a bag, but it is the same little like suction cup thing and magnet that my mom got for her camera, and she films a bunch of stuff in the car, and I love how it looks. But like if I'm doing something in here, I could like attach it to this mirror.
If you get stains on my mirror.
Oh, you finally washed them off.
Yeah.
That mascara stain was on there the whole 3 years I've known you.
She's lying, guys.
Like that. Camera in place. Get ready with me.
That's really cool.
It's kind of like the suction cup things you get for the back of your phone. That's it. I now have to go pee and call my mom and tell her it's time to record.
Okay, step 2. So now we need to shovel off the deck here, as well as about 2 feet from the deck into the driveway, so that when the skid steer comes through, it can plow all this area out. You can see, you could even tell we had a step there earlier today. Okay, so just right there, it just shows you just how deep that snow was. Like, how many inches that step, and then how many inches to the top. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We've been doing this for about at least 20 minutes. Probably about halfway done. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, come on, Mommy Nature. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Father Nature, who has a man cold. Because if this was a mother and it's April, it'd be like, hell no, these kids need to get outside and play. These animals need to get outside and play. We're gonna make this weather nice so everybody can get out of the house. So this is definitely Father Nature. the power of the heat of the sun is already kicking in. Look at how quickly this table is starting to melt. So that's good news. So now step 3 is just to get a fair bit of this done today. So we'll see how that goes. So done with winter. I think I've shoveled enough. We'll see what Mother Nature can do with part of this, and then I'll come back to it this afternoon. And I will get the rest of it so we can get on with spring, because the new term, Father Nature, who's got a man cold, needs to get himself sorted out. Let's send him some medication. I'm over this.